We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are, mysterious. That's the part you always show.
Hey guys, it's Ireland Blake, and today I filmed this makeup, as you could probably guess by the title of this video. I posted on my Snapchat and Instagrams, and you guys told me that you wanted to see a tutorial on it, so here it is. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys during the video. Bye. Alright, so I typically like to start off makeup tutorials that are going to be focusing on like eyes and blush and lips off with the foundation already done, because I do like the same foundation routine in every video. But I have been using a new concealer. I typically don't use a concealer. And so actually, just to give you guys a recap, because I haven't posted my foundation routine, at least currently while I'm filming this, but maybe it'll be out before I post this video. But so for foundation, I use the Mary Kay CC cream, and then for primer, I use the Mary Kay foundation primer. I like to use the Mary Kay correcting under eye concealer. So I just applied this under my eye, and then I love to use this is a Real Technique brush. It came in the like eye precision kit, I believe. So I just kind of blend it out. I try not to go over where the blueness under my eye is, and then I'll blend it up on top of my eye. Alright, so next I just set my face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in medium natural. So just to seal in the entire face, I've done my primer, foundation, concealer, and setting powder. I like to spray it with a setting spray, and the setting spray I use is the Makeup Finishing Spray. I just like to give a few spritzes to lock this in. Since it's going to be a summer look, you'll be sweating and you'll be hot and you'll probably be wiping your face. So I think it's really important to get a really nice set on your makeup. So just shake it up and spray. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. blush and bronzer kit, which is a basic, I feel like. It's only $3. You can find them at most Targets, or you can find them online. I mean, obviously e.l.f. is super inexpensive. I just get a little bit on my brush. I don't want to overpower it with it. I'm using the blush brush by Real Techniques. So I'm just going to take this and dust it. And we're just going to continue bronzing. Just a really light hand with this. You don't want to overdo it with any bronzing powder, especially if you have just like, if you're really pale, you don't want to end up looking orange at all. Now I'm going to be taking the blush part of this, and I'm just going to be getting a little bit on there. It's kind of like a pale blush, but it goes really well with this bronzer. So I actually don't do this very often, but I saw a lot of people doing it on YouTube, so I'm just going to take the same brush and dust it where I had my bronzer. You can stop here with the whole bronzing thing, but I'm going to continue on with the Benefit Cosmetics Tulips Blush Duo. I mean, this basically like screams a summer glow. You have kind of a rose gold color and then just a straight up muted pink. At least that's how I describe it. So again, taking the same brush as before, and I'm just going back and forth in these two, tapping it off. Again, I don't want it to be heavy at all, and then just putting it in the same places. Alright, so fill out your eyebrows however you like. This is like decent right now. Alright, so I'm going to be taking the Mary Kay Cream Eye Color in Metallic Taupe. So I'm just loading up the fluffier side of that brush and putting it on my lid. Alright, so from the same line, I'm going to be using Iced Cocoa, which is just kind of like a shimmery copper color. The thing that's great about using a cream eyeshadow is they're going to be more resistant to water. They're not going to crease as much, especially if you set it with a powder. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking it on the same brush that I used for the Metallic Taupe color and blending it kind of on my crease. So then I'm going to be taking this darker plum color, and this is Cranberry Ice, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques base shadow brush. Now you're not going to want to be heavy-handed with this. You're just going to kind of want to tap it in there a little bit and then brush or dust off the brush. You don't want a lot of this stuff on there. So I'm just going to be taking it and kind of dusting it under the eye and in the crease. This is pretty messy. It's supposed to be really quick. So I'm going to be using the Mary Kay Bold Fluid Eyeliner, and this is in Hello Violet. I figured a purple color. Purple tends to fit every single eye tone, but if you want to use a different color, like don't know what other colors they have in this, but they might have green, or you could even use like one of the eyeliner or one of the cream eye colors and use a blue color, or even use an eyeshadow. Next, I'm using the Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara. To my knowledge, this isn't waterproof, but it is water resistant. So if you want to use something like the Rocket by Maybelline, then you can use that because it's really waterproof. But use whatever mascara you would like. I personally really do like this. For lipstick, I'm going to be using a concealer. You can use whatever concealer you would like, or just your foundation. I'm just going to be using the Mary Kay Signature Concealer, and this is in beige. It doesn't match my skin completely, but I don't know, I like it. So I just kind of squeeze a little bit on my lips, concealer brush, and blend it out. Alright, now that you look a little crazy, make sure that's really blended out. I recommend exfoliating before doing any lip product, especially one where it's either going to be dark or something like this where you're going to have to put concealer on under it. So I'm just going to take the Mary Kay Cantaloupe, and if you guys have followed me for a while, you know I'm not very good at applying lipstick, so just ignore all mistakes, you know. To make my lips matte and also to set it, I like to use just a translucent powder. My favorite translucent powder is the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. My lip setting brush, which you will tell because it just has lipstick right here. You can use a tissue, but I don't know. I don't have a tissue. I don't feel like finding a tissue. So you just load up your brush with translucent powder and then pat it onto your lips. See how the lipstick just kind of ties everything together? It makes everything look just super nice and natural and light. I think that the eyeshadow and the eyeliner mixed with the bronzer and blush with the lipstick is just a perfect combination. Like I said, this is a summer look, and summer involves rain and sweating and just wiping your face. So I'm going to be using the setting spray again to set in eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, and just do a double check on that foundation. Alright, so there it is. If you guys saw this look on my Snapchat, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I made this. And if you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, what's wrong with you? Like, I post the best things on Snapchat. Alright, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a really long time since I've like posted consistently. I think it was like 2 months since I posted my last video and my summer nights makeup tutorial. I know, it's just been super crazy. I've been really busy and I was super unmotivated just to like post videos. I didn't know what to post. I didn't have any inspiration to post. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
It's a narwhal!